Gee, pin my IG. Worst dance? Oh, this one's a good one. Okay. Send me. I'm about to follow you on IG, gang. Okay, so my worst dance experience was actually with Anthony. No, I'm just kidding, guys. My worst. I want to hear about your fighting career and what's your record. That's a good story time. Okay, story time on the worst dance ever was it was of the TikToker. He's like a known TikToker and very tense. Like I couldn't dance. Like it was so booty, like booty. But should I do the AI thing when you guys send me gifts and I'm just like nom 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 nom. Alright, story time. I did not get beat up. I've never gotten beat up in my life. Okay, so I have a record of 2 fights that I count as a fight, and I won both of them, and they were both in school because none of them want to meet me outside of school. So my fighting stance, I can't do that here. It's too ghetto. That's too ghetto for this area. If I'm upstairs, I'll do it when I get my internet back. But you indeed have got beat up. You really want me to say by who? By who? Who beat me up? I want you to say by who. You ever think about how it feels to dance with yourself? Bro, I know I dance terrible, but I don't dance as bad. I feel like sometimes I dance too like stiff, but I don't know. Story about the girl that is scared of you and why. I genuinely don't think anybody's scared of nobody. It's just your pussy. Like, you are what you are, I guess. You are what you have. No, I'm just kidding. But I genuinely don't think any girls are scared of me. They just know not to fuck with me. Because I'll shut it down real quick. Like, y'all can ask anybody that went to school with me. I'll shut it down real quick. Tu gringa bonita. I actually am not a gringa. I'm whitewashed. No, I'm lying. I'm not Arab. But yeah, these bike videos go crazy. How did the fights go? I need details for them. Okay, so which one do you guys want to hear? Freshman or junior year? Freshman or junior year? Freshman or junior year? I'm not Dominican, I'm Mexican. Bro, junior or freshman year? Pick one. Freshman? Junior? Freshman. Junior, freshman. Junior, freshman. Junior, freshman. I'm not Arab. I look Arab, but I have Arab nose. But which one first? Freshman or... I'm seeing more of freshman. Okay. So freshman year's fight was basically very dumb. It was stupid. This girl was talking about my mom, but she was my friend at first. But she was talking about my mom, and then she started talking about the situation that I had with so and so, and I didn't like that because you're not about to talk about nobody that I care about. Like, you're not gonna do that. So I'm gonna shut it down real quick. Then she started talking about my friend. I'm like, right now you crossed it, because now you're talking about 3 people that I care about, and I'm gonna beat your butt. So I texted her and I said, I was like, meet me at door A. She didn't want to smoke. Let me tell y'all. So this is door A right here. Right? This is me. I'm standing here. Oh. Okay, this is door A. Door A. And I'm standing here. This is me, okay? I'm standing here for like 5 minutes. Like a good 5 minutes. And I'm like, you know what? She's not going to come. I'm going to walk away. Walk, right? Then, tell me why. my friend called me. She's like, oh, she's here, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm already here, and I walk around the school, and I pull up, and I'm like, why the fuck are you talking shit? I'm like, yada yada yada. Bye, Anthony. I'm like, she's like, why are you talking shit? Yada yada yada. No, I'm like, why are you talking shit? Yada yada yada. She's like, I wasn't talking about you. She messed up when she put her hands in her face. She's like this, and I said, this is my first freshman fight, and I'm like, you know what? I'ma hesitate. So I literally, this is how bad it was, but I still beat her up. It doesn't make no sense. I picked up my hand like this. I had nails. No, I didn't have nails. I picked up my hand like this, like, okay, pretend I'm putting, and I hesitate, and I just go, boom. I literally just go, boom. Got her. I literally, at the time I pulled hair, I'm not gonna lie, I pulled hair, and then I started going like uppercuts. I was like, don't talk about my dog. And then, her guy cousin, pulled me by the hair. He goes, oh, and all you see me fall back, and I'm just like, wee. And yeah, and she, like, I don't know what she thought she did, but yeah. And then I got back on top of her, and I started going boom, 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 boom. And the security guard put me off, and all I see is like puños of hair and like hella blood on my right here. Like, don't play with me. Don't play with me when it comes to my family. Don't come to my family and don't play with me. But yeah, and then what's it called? Junior year fight, bro. That was over some dumb stuff. Shorty thought I made a TikTok about her. Mind you, this girl was my friend. She's like, I know that TikTok was about me, and I'm like, bro, and it's still up there up till now. Actually, I'm not about to sit there and prove you. It's still up till now. She's like, I know that TikTok was about me. I'm like, bro, that was not even about you. She's like, well, you're friends with the people I don't fuck with. And I'm like, okay, and that's not my problem. I'm sorry, but that's not my problem. They never did nothing to me. I'm not gonna have beef with nobody that didn't have nothing to do with me. Call me a fake friend, call me whatever you want, but I'm sorry, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And she didn't like that, and she was like, well, you're fake as fuck. And I'm like, all right, bro, you want to call me fake? I'm like, but at the time, like, before I fought her, I thought like she was just going off through text, because I know, like, that was my friend. I know how she was. I'm like, all right, we're gonna talk this out, and we're gonna be fine. We're gonna talk this out, we're gonna be fine. Tell me why Shorty, I see Shorty in the hall. Let me reenact this, because this is shit. Okay, I see Shorty in the hall. Okay, this is her right here, and I'm walking, and I'm like, yo, yada yada yada, we're gonna call her Pencil. I'm like, yo, Pencil, like, let me tell you something. And she's like, what? And then she's like, what? And I'm like, why are you telling me that I'm fake? Like, what the hell did I do to you? Da da da. She's like, mind you, we're both talking very calmly. We're talking super extremely calm. And I'm like, dude, like, what's your problem? Like, what did I do? Like, you know? She's like, you chose dumb over me. I'm like, how the fuck did I choose dumb over you? I'm like, each time they talk about you or you talk about dumb, like, I don't pay no attention to it unless they have a point. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like, you know me, I'm real as fuck. Like, and I don't care. If you ask me if I talk shit about you, I will tell you what I said and when I said it, because I don't care. What are you gonna do to me? Nothing. You're not gonna touch me. And if you touch me, that's where you mess up in your life. Like, what are you talking about? So then she's like, we both know you don't care, but da da da. She kept going. I'm like, you're contradicting yourself, bro. You're contradicting yourself. Like, you just said, I'm talking about you, and then you say, I know you don't care to say if you were talking about me, but like, girl, what? But I get me heated up in here. What's it called? But yeah, so then I tell her, I'm just like, okay, whatever. And I start fidgeting with my clothes, because I'm like this. I have shorts, and my shorts were right here, and I just kept fidgeting, and I kept walking like this, because I'm like, ugh, like, you know, like, I'm like, I just felt the tension, like, I didn't like it. Oh, I didn't like the tension, so I just kept fidgeting because I started getting nervous because I'm like, bro, I'm not about to fight my friend. Because I felt, because when she kept raising her voice, I felt that like that adrenaline in me, and I didn't want to fight my friend. But like, who wants to fight their friend? Like, nobody wants to fight their friend. I'm sorry, but nobody wants to fight their friend. She sees the security guard come out. He does. She goes,